Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode here with Timothy Rubin. And today we are not playing on the beta version or on the Windows 10 edition, either way. We're not playing on that, mostly because it's time to move on, and also because my computer crashed and for some reason it won't turn on, and I'm very upset. I demand justice, liberty, and better electronics that won't crash. Now, today I'm going on Pocket Edition, and as you can hear, the recording is very good. The audio is very wonderful. And there's a reason for that because I have just in case setting just in case things fail. I got my school computer. Now the school computer is gonna be a temporary thing. I won't have it forever because I'm gonna have to return it back to my school because my school gave me these laptops to use for school purposes, and of course this is for school purposes. I mean, why wouldn't it be used for school? I mean, just consider school, right? I mean, I'm doing it for learning. In the future, I might need it to learn how to talk to people during videos. I don't know. Anyways, today we had to get ourselves a dog, and today that dog is gonna be no one than Jack. Today, Jack will be joining us. Why? Because Jack is such a great guy. You know, he's a wonderful person. Not person, because he's not a person, he's a dog. But he's a wonderful dog, just to say. Anyways, yeah, I did a lot of videos, not just one. Okay, I need to make a button. Wonderful. I'll just make a wooden button for now, because for some reason, creepers spawn a whole lot often than they usually do. I mean, my freaking house had 4 creepers. One where the dogs were, 2 right here, right here in the living room, and one other one up here, and that's why these things are kind of broken. I'll fix that later after the video. Anyways, I did something during the last video which I can't upload because my computer is just broken and just not doing very good. And I did lots of recordings, and I was very proud of them because they were very awesome. But anyways, as you can see, I have a little cow farm right here. This is just in case I run out of food, which I will sooner or later. Anyways, you might be wondering why I'm not playing on a beta no more. Mostly for many reasons. One main reason is that there's nothing really brand new in the 15.0. I might use it sooner or later, but that's when the thing comes out. And I'm using this one right now because it's not as laggy. Anyways, today we are adding somebody to our web garden because we're almost at 80 subscribers, which will be. I just need one more subscribers. Isn't that right, Mr. Jack? You know what's funny? Jack, you and Jack's son have Jack in their name. You know, we don't call Jackson Jack, but we just call him Jackson because he's an American. And a true American. And I'm not trying to be racist or nothing, but he just wanted me to say that. He wanted me to tell the whole world that he's very American. Anyways, so yeah, today I'm playing on the Pocket Edition mostly because I already told you millions of times. But if you're not listening, and you probably aren't because you're a very bad listener, you're very bad. As yes, yeah, my Windows computer crashed. Hopefully, some very nice engineer will fix it out. And who knows when that will be, but maybe it will be soon. Maybe it will be in 3 more days. Maybe it will be in 20 years, and I will never play on my computer ever again. But it's not that bad because I got Wi-Fi and I can just watch videos from my phone. And if I don't want to and want to watch on my TV, I can do that too. Anyways, I did something on the last video which I can't show you the process of how I did it and the struggle of trying to figure out how I should do it. I can't show you that video and probably won't, mostly because I'm making this video and the other videos are kind of useless now. Unless I upload them before this one. Anyways, where was I? Ah, yes, this. Today I'm building a brand new game called that's an arrow game. I think it's shoot the minecart game. It's a game that a famous YouTuber called Snappy Longhead. I don't know if you know him or not, and if you do, that's wonderful. If you don't, That's also nice. Anyways, my worst enemy has arrived. The creeper. This guy just been annoying my whole life. I mean, during every single video, I see a creeper exploding. I mean, they just come by surprise. They're more sneaky more now. They have the very sneaky plan of destroying my whole world now because they're a whole lot sneakier than they were in the last in the last update, which is very 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 annoying. But I'm getting better at figuring out where they are. But anyways, enough talking about creepers. I'm gonna show you how this construction thingy works. Now, as you can see, the door is just open. I don't have to press this pressure plate to open it. That's mostly because there's a redstone torch right here. Right here, yes, this that's lit on, and now you can see a regular redstone trail coming in different directions. Now you might be wondering, what does these directions mean? Well, these redstones are in the same direction where these minecarts are. So if I put this right here, as you can see, the door closes and it will stay closed. So once you enter this thing right here, you won't be able to get back out unless you destroy this minecart right here. Now you might be wondering how it's doing whatever it's doing right now. So as you can see, we are using detector rails, so you might want to get some of those if you want to build this game. So this redstone trail is going through here and then through here. Now there's gonna be multiple minecarts in one area. So for the red side, you're gonna be like 4 minecarts, and then one little extra minecart right here, which will be called the center minecart because that's where the most important minecart is gonna be, and the hardest one to get. Anyways, so yes, there's gonna be 4 minecarts for each side, including the bonus minecart, and they're all gonna be leaving a redstone trail. And the door won't be able to open if you're inside until you destroy all the minecarts. Now you might be wondering how I'm gonna destroy the minecart from all the way inside here. Well, that's why the game's called Shoot Whatever, because I forgot the real name. Stamps got it. But this is pretty much all you have to do: is shoot the minecart. The minecart hits the minecart, and that's actually pretty awesome shot because that was first try, and I don't know, usually get it first try. And as you can see, the door opens, and you might be wondering why is it doing it. Simply because the redstone trail is now turned off because the minecart is there no more. And yeah, you just do that for every single side, and add a little cool features like glass and whatever color team, and that stuff is extra. You don't really need it. You just need, this is the real stuff what you need. But yeah, I just add this for decoration. You could add stone and different blocks. It doesn't have to be wool or glass. Well, the glass is necessary for the inside the room because you won't be able to see where the minecarts are. But yes. And let's put the minecarts back in here for later on, for later use, which we won't need right now. That's a lot of explaining, wasn't it? Now I'm kind of scared to go into this SpongeBob house. You want to know why? We really want to know why? Well, this house has the for some reason will always, and no matter what, have a creeper inside it. Like, I just wake up in the morning and it's gonna explode. It's just gonna explode, and I don't understand that. Look. If nothing happens, it's gonna be a miracle. Let me check what mode it is. It's on easy mode. No creeper. I am amazed that no creeper or anything. Ooh, that actually scared me. Why you dare scare me, Mr. Zombie? But yeah, these houses have the reputation of having creepers just spawn out of the nowhere. And I'm just checking around for my surroundings to see if there's any creepers around here, and it doesn't seem like it. So let's continue on. Now I'm gonna add a detector rail right here in the middle, and I'm gonna add some redstone right there, so you can see how it works and blah blah blah. So let's add ourselves another detector rail for the middle. This is for the red side because each side is gonna have a center minecart. So there's gonna be a center minecart right there, and then one right there, and then one right there somewhere. Anyways, it's almost summertime. It's a good thing, isn't it? Because that means I can finally make more videos, have no problem making videos. And I really love not having many problems making these videos because it means I don't have to worry about, I don't know, interruptions and such. And what I can really worry about is having great audio. Now this might not have the cool Very cool. Uh, what you may call it, HD pixels. That 180 pixels. But to tell you the truth, who's gonna be able to? Who in the world is able to watch that type of video? Not that type of quality on a phone, on a smartphone, or on a very good, very slow internet computer, because not everybody has the gift of very fast internet. I I consider my internet average. It's okay. It's not that bad. Will it work? Yes. Is it dependable? Yes. Will I ever will I ever stop working? Hasn't yet. So I'm putting my leg down and saying it will always work. Well, that's the thing is I'm just saying will possibly work always. It hasn't broken yet because we've been paying our bills. We've been very responsible customers, so that we're good right there. So yeah, our internet's pretty. I guess it's pretty good. I got no problems with it. So anyways, I'm connecting these redstone with the other redstones because all these redstones need to be connected to each other because the thing is one redstone has to be turned. So let's say you destroy all the minecarts except for one. You're gonna have to have all of them turned on. Well, not turned on, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You understand these Minecraft terms if you're a real Minecrafter, and if you're not, and you're just watching this for just to just to watch me pronounce stuff wrong and stuff like that, then enjoy the video for I do not know how to speak English. Mr. Spider says starts making fun of me because I don't know my real English. Now, just to check if this works, let's get ourselves a minecart. Let's just get ourselves a test minecart just in case, just to test it out, just in case it needs to be fixed or anything. So if once I place this minecart, it should close the door. Okay, it didn't close the door. What's going on, huh? Let me check down here. This would be the engineer and check what's going on down here. Alright. Let's go through this. And go through this. It's very dark in here. Let's get ourselves a torch. Do we have a torch? Yes, we do. We're good. I know as it goes through here. Okay, I see what's going on. We need an extra redstone repeater right here, just for the fix. And yeah, if you didn't hear that, if you probably won't, because the game audio is probably not gonna show up into this game because yeah, I don't have the mobile is not recording the audio. What is recording my audio is the school laptop, so that's the good thing. This will be a temporary fix though, so it's not gonna be like this forever. But the bad thing is, I don't know when my computer's gonna be fixed. Hopefully, it's gonna fix before the summer, because the summer is when I finally have to give up my very attractive, beautiful, very beautiful laptop. But as you can see, the door is now permanently locked unless you use this. And if once I take away the minecart, if I just like this right here, it should be open now. See? Good. Now let's start making ourselves the blue wall. Well, first we need to make a wall or little area right here. So let's get ourselves our materials. Let's get ourselves some blue wool, as always. Very attractive color. Yeah, I use these colors because they're very artsy and very fashionable. You know, I act this way just to be a comedian. And if you don't know me well, I like to act like I just like to act very funny around other people. I pretend to be other people that I find funny, like I don't know, an art director. An art director kind of makes me laugh a lot in movies that are like fashion, just fashion people art type of stuff. Anyways, so let's see. This room is 3, and then 3, and then 4. So the room has to be 3 by 3 by 4. So okay. Let's get back to our little room over this little land right here. Now it took a little while to make the land. It didn't take too long, but it did take a good while. So anyways, I recommend if you're gonna build this, I recommend making big old spaces because this is about I think 11 wide and 42 blocks long. And that's pretty long. You know, if you don't think that's long, then why don't you check it out for yourself? Anyways, let's get ourselves the wool, and now we can start making the little room right here. So it's gonna be 3 by 3, and then up for. So this place, the glass doesn't really matter. The behind the like the little part right here behind doesn't really matter about the glass. You can have it if you want. Now let's make room for a door. Now I'm gonna have to make a little the land over here more suitable, so you can just get up here without falling off because you know it's gonna be very tough if you're just gonna be trying to jump up here or make a little grass place. Maybe a little staircase, like a little dirt staircase will be good. Anyway, and I'm very happy this week. I can't wait till Saturday. You know, you might be wondering, and you probably are wondering because I did my whole explanation in my other video, but the thing is, the other video wasn't working. It had a lot of problems. Well, not I don't mean it had a lot of problems. I mean the computer's not working. I can cry by myself in my house. But the good thing is I still have YouTube and on my TV. I can watch it on HD quality, very high volume, and I can just sit down in my couch with no problem and just watch what I want to watch. Now, I do think a SpongeBob episode came out today, and you might not know, but I'm a SpongeBob fanatic, so that makes me very happy. I can't wait to watch it once I finish the recording today. For today, anyways, if you once you make the little wall part right here, you're gonna want to get this glass right here and make it 2 blocks high. No. Let's see. How do we do this in the other room? Let me just check just for reference because this is a whole here. I'm gonna need to look and then copy on the other side because it has to be exactly the same for each side so it can be equal and fair. So we're gonna have to start some of these glass, and you just don't know how hard it is to get this glass. I just watched Jonathan or Juan. I can just imagine Jonathan or Juan destroying this blocks and the glass. I'm just gonna be there in pain, going like, why you destroying my blocks? Oh, and I fought through. I forgot there's hardly any grass down here. Actually, there's only 1 block of grass down here, so I better be careful. Anyways, let's slowly but steadily break this and continue over here. And now let's use our blue wool right here. Now I'm probably gonna have to add blue wool into here too. So let me just dig this up or shovel it up. And now there's a funny joke that I was making during the videos that are inside my computer, which I'm still sad. I worked so hard on them and probably won't be able to upload them unless one of them is about something else besides this. If it's anything besides this, then I'll probably will upload it. So GG's. Anyways, let me add some of this glass right here and add glass right here. So there's gonna be two blocks high, and then add a little blue wool on the very tippity top. So let's finish this up right there, and then right there, and then add ourselves our blue wool, our glass yet again, and then our blue wool. Anyways, I didn't explain why I'm so excited for Saturday yet, have I? You're probably screaming at the screen, going like, "I dislike the video because you did not explain early enough why you excited for Saturday." You know, there's people like that in the world. I don't understand why. But anyways, I'm very excited on Saturday mostly because the new Civil War movie is coming out. That very day, well, it's not coming out that day, but it's coming out on Friday. But I'm not gonna probably not be able to watch until Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bake this. Where's my shears when I need them? I really need some shears. Yeah, I need some of my shears. Let me just let me check in my chest if I have them. Right. Let's check down here. Oops. Kind of got hurt. And I was distracted just for a little bit because my laptop turned off, and I was kind of getting worried that the sound would stop working, and it turns out it's still working, so we're good. And let's watch my shears. There it is. But it better be nighttime, so I want to get into the house. You know, let's take out a bed, just for now. Or do we have? You know what? We can actually make a bed right now, just quickly. Let's make this and get ourselves into the inventory and go to sleep quickly. Just put it right here. No problems right here. Destroy this and go to sleep. I think we're good enough. I think we ran out of time for today's video. So yeah, Civil War movie coming out this Saturday. Hopefully, I can spoil it all over. But then again, I don't want to be a spoil sport. So yeah, and there's my enemy yet again. It's not only the skeleton bone, but also the creeper. No, 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 not today, Mr. Creeper. You'll die in agony today. Destroy him, Mr. Skellybone. I'll just be right here. Not today, Mr. Creeper. I thought Mr. Skeleton was gonna shoot you, but I guess not. But that's much the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you liked the video. This is Amazing Ruin saying, see you later.